They'll start on the ground here on first down. Give him 10 yards on the penalty. What kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Lines up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Toward the back corner.
Another one into the end zone.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on third and goal? Again, he'll drop to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And on third down, they're going to run for it here. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Able to avoid him at the 40. Brought down by Ed Oliver. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll buy some time right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right side, and that's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. To the 43, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Defense.
Too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. That's the correct call.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That is caught inside the 5. At the lead, CD, what do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And even 100 yards rushing for him in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here we go on 2nd and 12. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2nd and 3. There's that man again. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They find some open field here. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He goes airborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his block.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort.
Okay, break.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Spinning past him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Up big here in the fourth quarter. Up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders. Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their play. Rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Carroll in at the small forward position. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Doug. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Durant sets a screen for Carroll. Here he goes. Got a piece of it. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's tipped. Dishes it to Green. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Outside Durant. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well-equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Passes it to Ayton. And Carroll gets it to go.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Shot, high post, 2 points. That one goes.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Knocked away. Pass to Carroll. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by KD. And it's all knotted up.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And it's blocked. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Count it.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Leaner from distance, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
Maurice Rutherford, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Taylor passes to the Prophet. Back to Taylor. The pass to the Prophet. Here's Dub, guarded by Green. Clock at 4. Goes straight to the defender for the Dub. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on 8.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's the way Aikman uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's the Prophet. And the rejection by Ayton. Out to the wing. Passes it to Dub. Lets it go with a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
KD, that's for 2. Suns keep it alive. And it's Ayton missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Garbage Man. He gets that one.
I love how he establishes his post position. Him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Ball stolen. Ball's knocked loose. Durant with the steal. And Phoenix turns it over again. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. .156 left in the first quarter of the game. Here is Garbage Man. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Landale's checked in. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for East Rutherford. Suns trail by 8. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's the Prophet. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pass to Garbage Man. Just 5 on the clock. East Rutherford needs to get a shot off here. And he recovers it. The Prophet passes to Dub. And stolen by Booker. And the pass to Weaver. And here is Warren. There's a good screen. Inside. Looking to end the run. It's blocked. Here's Dub. He's got 13. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his first foul.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Poke loose. Warren the pass to Landale. Rebound, East Rutherford. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did it?
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Taylor, the fast break opportunity. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
Excellent all-around guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Dub, garbage man out there with the Prophet, and it's Taylor in at the shooting guard position.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And for Phoenix, we've got DeAndre Ayton. Green is out there with Durant, and it's Weaver in at the 2. And for East Rutherford, they've got the Prophet. Taylor is out there with Dub, and it's Garbage Man. And Taylor with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Carroll, no one around him. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to the Prophet. Outside, Taylor. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Dub the pass to Garbage Man. Goes up on the wing, and Dub gets it to go. Dub's got 21.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
On the wing, Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Dub, guarded by Green. From 13, and it's East Rutherford, good for 2.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Poked away. One-on-one fast break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Blows the alley-oop jam. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 17. This game against East Rutherford is the first time they've met this year. Passes to Durant. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And a moment to check out who East Rutherford has coming up. On Sunday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. Two of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Garbage Man, and the layup is good. Garbage Man's got 6 in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ayton sets the pick for Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls for him.
Shooting for Phoenix. Green. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. And that one drops for him. 23 points for Dub.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Carroll dishes to Green. Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him, and it's blocked. Driving in, the Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Timeout called. The Suns. T.J. Warren in for Durant. Down low. Book. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And that one falls for Carroll. Carroll hits them both. East Rutherford leading by 19 points. Here's Dub. Just coming off a 13.
2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Booker, right side. Here's Weaver. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. And the shot goes down.
That's how you create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Taylor. The shot from the low post is good. Taylor's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Weaver. That one doesn't go. So East Rutherford will take it the other way. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. The Prophet passes to Taylor. It's Carroll on the wing. From 13 feet, it goes down. Carroll's got 9 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Taylor inside. It's deflected. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. The pass to Weaver. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Tubb. It's blocked. And so it's East Rutherford closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. He's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Devin Booker out there with Green. And it's Durant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Carroll in at the 3. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. Garbage man with the bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
It's Carroll on the wing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Carroll's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
East Rutherford shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And Taylor drops them both. Suns trail by 21.
East Rutherford foul call. Number 2. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And it's Carroll with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Here's Dub, 25 points in the game. Pass to Taylor, to the paint, got a piece of it, and stolen by Booker. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Here's Taylor. He gets it in there. Taylor's got 11 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Durant kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 5. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And stolen by Ayton. They get a hand on it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
First personal
For East Rutherford, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw, no good. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Durant. Taylor with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Dub, guarded by Green. And yes, it's good. 27 points for Dub.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
For East Rutherford, they've shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The Suns making a switch here. Weaver's checked in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Launches a three. Garbage Man with the rebound. Garbage Man's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Dub. With the drive.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for East Rutherford.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's tipped. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Bangs home the trifecta.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Dub. Great D that time from Powell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Great look, but off the mark. East Rutherford has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Out to Taylor. Pass to the Prophet. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
4th team foul.
.125 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Weaver. Trains it from beyond the arc. Weaver's got 8 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Dub, defended by Booker. And a fast break now for East Rutherford. The Prophet passes to Garbage Man, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And here's the break. Here's Osman. And the layup falls.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Count that bucket. And that's now 33 points for Dub.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
With 4 seconds on the clock, boom, he jams it straight down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And so, it's East Rutherford rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Right back after this break. Performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Garbage man out there with the Prophet. Then it's Dub, and it's Taylor in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Osman missing. Here is Garbage Man. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Ross with it. Now the pass to Osman. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Dub. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. They swipe it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Osman. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Count the basket. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. On 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Takes a step back. Here's Red. Bank shot, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Pass to the Prophet. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Well, Phoenix shooting well. 50% from the floor. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Red. Powell sets a screen for Red. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Dub. Right side Taylor. Ross with the steal. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Red for 3. Garbage Man with the rebound. Garbage Man's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Taylor passes to Garbage Man. Here's the Prophet. Out left to the wing. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Count that one.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Dub makes it off the glass. Dub's got 39.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right wing, 6 to shoot. And here is Ross. Rebound, East Rutherford. Garbage man's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Landale. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers. And there's no... Have mercy.
Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Garbage man misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
For East Rutherford, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Here's Dub.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the Prophet. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Suns ball.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
East Rutherford leading by 23. Here's Taylor, and Taylor slams it home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Dub. It's intercepted.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for East Rutherford.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dub.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Carroll finds Powell. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's Osman missing. Dubbed the pass to garbage man. The baseline jam. And the shot goes in.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game.